Greetings and salutations, boys, girls, and everything, boys, what's going on? This time I'm bringing you some full gameplay of Toukiden Kiwami. As you can see here, I found this little blessing shrine that, if you remember me saying in the demo videos that I uploaded, you can't eat food like you could in Monster Hunter to give you certain buffs or advantages. Well, anyway, I found the shrine, and you can do little prayers. You can pay for attack prayers or defense prayers or quirky prayers, which I think is just random prayers. This guy, as I was just showing you, is like a little database thing. I'm pretty sure I showed most of this off in the demo gameplay, but I'll go over it again anyway. Basically, just trying to show off my weapon collection that I've got here. I've got considerably further now than where I was when I made this, at the time of making this video. Yeah, I'm trying to get a nice little variety of things. As you can tell, I don't use the guns that much. Armors, I've got pretty much all of the ones that I can now. I think I'm up to chapter 5. I've got all the ones that I can have up to now, so I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I've just started playing online because there's a quest that I have to do that I hear, according to the Games FAQ forums, they're easier to find online than they are offline for some reason. Yeah, so I'm doing another quick whip round. Yeah, here's the Tenko. As you can see, gathers things for you. I probably did go over this. I can't remember what I went over in the demo video that I uploaded, but that's why I'm doing this full gameplay here. You need to keep the Tenko's mood happy with food, and then you can pick a place to go to, and then they'll go there and gather materials or resources for you. You can save your game there, which is lovely. Yeah, so that's just your little base of operations, your home, your house. Yeah, and here I go to the bathing spa. You can buy pool tickets, I don't know, or you can just go there and pay. I think it's like 600 for a pool ticket or 800 to get in. And usually there's someone in there, and the more someone's in there, you build up a relationship with them, and the higher it is, the better chance you've got of getting a buff from them. This is another place where you can, from these bathing pools, it's another place where you can, like I just said, get the buffs, and that's not available in the demo, so that's another thing I did find. So that's two ways you've got to get them buffs, and each the buffs you got a chance of getting changes depending on which person is in there at the time you're going in there. And this shrine, I'm not sure if I covered it in a previous video, but I'll go over it anyway. Basically, it's a shrine. You go there and you give them, I think it starts off as 50 haku, and then the more you go there, eventually it starts building up, and I'm at the point where now it's like 1,800 to use it, but they give you hard to find resources. Here I'm just checking out all the what is it? Oh yeah, see, upgrading all my stuff, which if you can use, like you see there, I've got souls still. You can use them, but I haven't seen any come up in the wild. So yeah, I think the best way to level something up is to just go against a larger Oni, and then it fills up the experience bar of that weapon or piece of armor straight away. Here I'm just saying, I think I didn't. Well, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I was just seeing if there's any new weapons that I could create, or I wanted to. Oh yeah, I'm showing you here as well the fortify things, and each weapon has got its own. You can upgrade it into. You can't just fortify it. You can upgrade it into a completely different weapon if you've got the right materials, which I didn't have on that occasion. But yeah, now I'm showing you that you could also buy armor and things. These are the Mitama, and Basically, on one of my previous videos, or in a stream, I remember saying that SPT was space-time. That's completely wrong. SPT was spirit, and SPC is space. I feel like a complete and utter idiot after having heard myself say that. I was like, oh, that's terrible. And here, I'm pretty sure I pair an attack up with a defense, but if a weapon has 3 slots and you put 3 attack pieces in, you do get an extra bonus. And I think the advantages of having more than one Mitma in one weapon is that, like, say one Mitma's got a free boost, it's got the attack up, it's got Novice Destroyer and Knowledge or something, and then you've got a second Mitma that can have Tracker or Force Field or something. Basically, they pair up, so instead of just having the 3, you can have 5. I don't mean Mitma, I mean the advantages that each Mitma has. Here I'm just looking at the quests that I've got to do. As you can see, there's quite a few. I did catch up, I did get them all done, but obviously now being on chapter 5, I've got a ton more to do. Oh god, it's chapter 4, I wasn't that far away. But like I did spend a lot of time doing the quests. But yeah, so let's watch me go against a Wind Shredder. It's nice to know that now I'm further on in the game, I'm starting to see different varieties of Oni. Like, it's not just a Wind Shredder, I've got a Wind Shredder, a Sky Shredder. I've not just got a Jolux, I've got a Arax or something. And I've got the... yeah, anyway, it's just really cool, because, like, you don't just have... what was I going to say? Like, say the Manhunter, that's a water type for some reason. I meant this in it as water, but it's water type. And the Blood Hunter is an earth type. So I thought it's nice how they mix the types up, depending on which variant it is. I forget why I specifically came to this area. I think there was one of my quests require a shiny drop from here. That's why I'm going to these little sparkly diamonds on the floor. So yeah, and as you can see as well, like whereas in the demo you basically just get the one area and say, oh, the monster's there, go fight them. Well, yeah, as you can see here, I've now got the whole map, and I have to go hunt for that monster in a specific place. So it's nice to see that the demo, as good as it is, it did draw me into the game, but it's, as with most demos, it's not even scratched the real game. You know, there's so much more to it. I mean, like I said, I'm on chapter 5, but looking on the forums and things, it looks like there's about 17 chapters or so, so there's going to be a lot to it. I mean, I've put about 24 hours altogether into this game, and if I'm only on chapter 5, it's ridiculous. It's a game that's a lot of grinding, but it doesn't feel like it, because you're just having so much fun hammering away at these giant Oni that you don't even realise how much time's going past. And I say it's grinding, that makes you think of those games that like, oh, doing the same thing over and over and over. But like I just said, it doesn't feel like you're doing that on this game, because you're having lots of fun bashing away at these larger Oni, like I just said. And a bit later on through the game, like just past the demo portion, you get a chance to, like, say here I've got 3 teammates with me, the AI characters, and then you can there are, I think at the point where I am, I've got about 7, and then you can like have 3 with you, you can send 1 to somewhere else, which is cool. And another thing is as well that I noticed that I didn't really do much in the demos, when you have teammates with you, you can send them to attack, well, that's self-explanatory really, an aid, where they will either pick up the parts that break off the monster, or they'll focus on healing. There's follow, where they won't do anything other than follow you, or do what you do. So if you do start attacking and they're on follow, they will start attacking too. And there's free, where basically, you know, again, self-explanatory, they can do whatever they want. Usually I run with Fugaku on attack, Nagi with aid, and usually I send Hayatori on, like I said earlier, where you can send another AI character to fight another... Oh my gosh. To do a different mission for you to gather resources, or to go against a monster that you can't be bothered to do some more grinding for you, then yeah, that's what I do to him, because he's got additional karma, and I'll probably explain this in a later video because it's not really important now, but basically each character's got certain skills, and his one's karma, which gets rare materials. So I'll send him specifically so he can get the harder to find ones easier. And the other one I usually have is Hatsuho, and I have her on free because then she can either go help Nagi, like pick up the parts, or she can help Fugaku attack, which is cool. You know, I like to have it. It looks like I'm trying to have a pattern in the video because like there's a red, a blue, and a yellow, but no, I'm not. I've got a method behind it, and it works. You know. But sometimes I do alternate it, like I have done here, but I think that's because I was at a part of the storyline where I couldn't use Hatsuho or... what's her name? Oka, I think it is. I've got so much to say as well, but I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. Yeah, using a different mic now. Well, I'm using my old broken headset, but the mic still works. I'm using that just so I can get a clearer, so you guys can hear me a bit better, get a bit of clearer audio. I'm not sure if I mentioned the ultimate attack, so that's what I'm doing now. Basically, if your teammates and you are attacking the same part, or you're healing your teammates, things like that, you'll boost the blue bar up at the side, and when that's full up, you'll get an ultimate team attack. And that's when I suggest putting your team on follow, and then basically it'll make that team attack stronger. You also have a weapon one where I think just over time, the more you use that weapon, certain combinations, it'll boost that weapon. And then when that, you see it in the top corner, I've got half a circle full. When that's full up, you can do a super attack, I'm going to call it, just to make it different from the ultimate attack. A super attack, which is unique to each weapon. But yeah, I've done all the training now, so I feel fairly comfortable with each weapon type and the various combos they've got. Combos. But yeah, I'm feeling fairly comfortable with the game now. I really like it a lot. I really wish that I had people to play with, to be honest, because not many people play it online because, well, I don't know why I'm saying because. I don't know why people don't play it. They should play it. It's an awesome game. If you're watching this video and you haven't got the game, go get it. Why not? And what else can I say? There's probably something else that I've missed out on this video, but I can't remember what it is, so I'm just going to keep rambling on now. Yeah, there you go, picking up the materials there from sending Martenko out again. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here because there's not a lot I can remember what to say. Thanks for coming to watch the video. Hope you appreciate it. Well, not appreciate it. Well, yeah, appreciate it. Dang you, appreciate my video. I spent time making this video, man. Appreciate it. No, for reals though. I hope you guys learned something from watching it. Hope you pick up a game and send me an invite. And there's my phone ringing. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.